Hello. Be right back. Good evening. Forgot my tea upstairs. All righty. How about singing some songs? How would that be? Um, where to start? Yeah, let's try this again. This is The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gutchagume. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. The good ship and crew was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters grow, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel farms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship bells rang, could it be north wind they been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave break over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn was late, the dawn came late, and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya." At 7 p.m., a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya." The captain wired in that he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew were in peril. And later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all said that it made Whitefish Bay if they'd pulled 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up or they might have capsized, but they might broke deep and took water. And all that remains is the faces and names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rose, Superior sings in the rooms of her Atwater mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands are bays are for sportsmen. And further below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered. In a musty old hall in Detroit they prayed, in the maritime sailors' cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchigumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early. All right, well, that's only the second time I sang that song, but that's not bad. I'll sing that another 50 times. It'll be good. All right. Okay. Yeah, let's do a little House of the Rising Sun. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. God, I know I was one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. Well, the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase in the trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done and spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. I got one foot on the platform, the other one on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. God, I know I was one. Dear God, I know I was one. All right, how's about whoop? Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand, 'cause I was born a rambling man. My father was a gambler down in Georgia. He wound up on the wrong end of a gun. I was born in the back seat of a Greyhound bus rolling down Highway 41. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born a rambling man. I'm heading for New Orleans tomorrow, leaving out of Nashville, Tennessee. They always having a good time down on the bayou. Oh, Lord, those Delta women think the world of me. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you will understand that I was born a rambling man. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Okay, how about a little Sam and Dave? Don't you ever feel sad? Lean on me when times are bad. When the day comes and you're down in a river of trouble, about to drown. Hold on, I'm coming. Just hold on, I'm coming. I'm going my way to be your lover. If you get cold, I'll be your cover. Don't have to worry, 'cause I'm here. No need to suffer, baby, 'cause I'm here. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Reach out to me for satisfaction. Call my name now for quick reaction. Now, don't you ever feel sad. Lean on me when times are bad. When a day comes and you're down in a river of trouble, about to drown, just hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Okay, which makes me think of Bebopalula. Yep, it's time for a little Bebopaloolan. Well, Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, he's my baby, love my baby, love my baby, love. Well, she's the girl in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the teens. She's the one that I know. She's the one that loves me so. Bebopalula, he's my baby, love my baby, love my baby, love. Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. Bebopalula, he is my baby, love my baby, love my baby, love. She's the one that's got that beat. She's the one with the flying feet. She's the one that walks around the store. She's the one that gives me more, 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 more. Bebopalula, he's my baby, love my baby, love my baby, love. All right, Bebopalula. Gotta love that song. Oh, how about a little John Ward Hannum? I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar, like my dad and granddad. I'm gonna follow. There ain't no money here. You gotta earn every dollar. I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar. My daddy was a fireman in a my daddy was a fireman on a locomotive train, shoveled coal to the furnace to generate the steam out to Pictou Harbor from the colliery mine along that tramway line. I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar like my dad and granddad. I'm gonna follow. Ain't no money here. You gotta earn every dollar. I wasn't born blue blood. I was born blue collar. My daddy was a farmer with acres of land, and he cleared all the fields with a horse in his hands. That pile of stones at the section's edge stands as his monument. I wasn't born blue blood, I was born blue collar, like my dad and granddad. I'm gonna follow, ain't no money here. You gotta earn every dollar. I wasn't born blue blood, I was born blue collar. My daddy was a lumberman in a shanty town, put his axe to the pines, and then he chopped them down. He floated them down the Miramichi till he rode them to the Chatham sawmill. I wasn't born blue blood, I was born blue collar, like my dad and granddad. I'm gonna follow, ain't no money here. You gotta earn every dollar. I wasn't born blue blood, I was born blue collar. I wasn't born blue blood, I was born blue collar. Now, John Ward Hannum would have never mixed up the lyrics like I did. All right. How about something else? How about Big Bad John, Big Iron? I think I did those last night. Baby, hold on to me. The future is ours to see. Oh, yeah. This is what we got to sing. For sure. Hot August night and the leaves hanging down and the grass on the ground smelling sweet. Move up the road to the outside of town and the sound of that good gospel beat. Sits a ragged tent where there ain't no trees, and that gospel groove is telling you and me it's love, brother love's traveling salvation show. Pack up the babies and grab the old ladies, and everyone goes, 'cause everyone knows brother loves so. The room gets suddenly still, and when you'd almost bet you could hear yourself sweat, he walks in. Eyes black as coal, and when he lifts his face, not a plate, every ear in the place is on him. Starting soft and slow, starting soft and slow, starting soft and slow, like a small earthquake. And when he lets go, half the valley shakes. It's love, brother love's traveling salvation show. Pack up the babies and grab the old ladies, 'cause everyone goes, 'cause everyone knows about brother love's show. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I said, brothers, hallelujah. Now you got yourself two good hands, hallelujah. And when your brother is troubled, hallelujah, you got to reach out your one hand for him, hallelujah, because that's what it's there for. Hallelujah. And when your heart is troubled, hallelujah, you got to reach out your other hand. Hallelujah. Reach it out to the man up there. Hallelujah. Because that's what he's there for. Hallelujah. Take your hand in mine. Walk with me this day. In my heart, I know I will never astray. Hallelujah. Love, brother love's traveling salvation show. Pack up the babies and grab the old ladies, and everyone goes, 'cause everyone knows by brother love's show. Hallelujah. Oh, that's fun to sing. Okay, how about something just as fun to sing? You're saying that's not possible. You're saying you don't think there's anything as much fun as that. Incorrect. I think I know just the song you need. That's just as much fun to sing. Yeah. This is definitely the one that's going to work. Eyes that look like heaven, lips like sherry wine. That girl can sure enough make my little light shine. I get a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. So I'm singing, Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, papa, my wow. Giddy up, papa, my wow. Hi, silver, away. Tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Hungry House Cafe, and I'm gonna give her all the love I can. Oh, she's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up my last $2. We're gonna search and find that preacher man. So I'm singing, Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, papa, my wow. Giddy up, papa, my wow. Hi ho, silver, away. Giddy up, papa, my wow. Oh, that's fun to sing. Okay. But what? How about something that has a little bit of a little faster, something that's a little more up tempo? How about that? Maybe something by Johnny Cash that's a little more up tempo. You think he just had sad country songs? No, check this one out. This is a lot of fun. Hey, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, put taps on your toes, and get going. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Little shoe shine won't never get slowed down, but he got the dirtiest job in town, bending low at the people's feet on a windy corner of a dirty street. Well, I asked him when he shined my shoes, how'd he keep from getting the blues? He grinned as he raised his little head, popped a shoe shine rag, and then he said, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. A jumper rhythm makes you feel so fine, it'll shake all the troubles from your word mind. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, put taps on your toes, and get going. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Well, I sat down and listened to Shoe Shine Boy, and I thought I was going to jump with joy. Slapped on the shoe polish left and right, held a shoe shine rag, and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, you're a mighty little boy to be working that way. He said, I like it with a big wide grin. Kept a popping, and he said again, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. It only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. Does $1 million worth of good for you. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. When you get the blues. Hey, Logan. How you doing, buddy? Hope life in the UK is treating you well. But yeah, it's got to be pretty late there right about now. I hope you had a pleasant evening out, had some fun with your mates. I'm going to sing some more songs, Logan. I think if I recall correctly, you kind of liked Elvis songs. I'm going to find an Elvis song that you might like. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, Get You a Healing, we're going to have to come back to. But, oh, yeah, here. Let's do this one. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel, where I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'm so lonely I could die. Although it's always crowded, you still to find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll make you so lonely. They'll be so lonely they could die. Well, the bellhop's kiss keep flowing, and the desk clerk's dressed in black. Well, they've been so long on Lonely Street where they never get back. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. Well, they're so lonely. They'll be so lonely they could die. Well, now, if your baby leaves you and you got a sad tale to tell, just take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel, where you'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely you could die. Well, though it's always crowded, you still to find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll be so lonely. They'll be so lonely they could die. All right, and I think you will see the lyrical similarity to that song and this song by Joe Cocker. She's sitting staring out the window trying to figure out just what to do. The last time she gave her heart away, it came back broken too. And like an old abandoned car, she parked it off on Lonely Avenue. And she forgot all about it till the day she laid her eyes on you. And then her heart said, fire it up. And her soul said, fire it up. And her mind said, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. He's sitting in a subway station, watching as the trains go flying by. He used to hate the black man till the black man reached out and saved his life. He was pulled out of the darkness, rescued and blinded by the light. Ain't it crazy how one simple act of kindness can open up our eyes? And his heart said, fire it up. And his soul said, fire it up. And his mind said, fire it up. Let love live again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. Here we are together, you and me, still trying to figure out the world, searching for a reason to believe in what makes this big ball turn. But as we hold on to each other, give love, show love for all love's worth. Yeah, they might call us crazy, but tell me, who's it gonna hurt? Who's it gonna hurt? And let our soul say, fire it up. And let our heart say, fire it up. And let our mind say, fire it up. Let love live again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. Let love live again. All right, that's about. Oh, yeah, let's do this one. This is by John Cafferty. I think the band was called the Beaver Brown Band. It was the garden of Eden, the beginning of time. Adam said to Eve, little girl, I want to make you mine. She said, wait a minute, big boy, not so fast. I want to think this over. I want a love that's going to last. Eve said to Adam, catch me if you can. It's been the same old story since the world began. Honey, I'll give you anything in this great big wide world. She said, forgot those rotten apples, baby. I'll take some diamonds and pearls. He said, I don't know exactly what it is you mean. And then since she could remember, she had this pretty dream. Eve said to Adam, catch me if you can. It's been the same old story since the world began. It's been the same old story since the world began. Well, I got this hungry feeling. My blood is running hot. I want you more than ever. I'm wanting something you got. Said, come on, little boy, come and sit beside my fire. Wrap yourself around my blanket. I'll cool your desire. She said, wait a minute, Adam. Honey, got a reputation to protect. If you want my love and kisses, it's going to take a little respect. And Eve said to Adam, catch me if you can. It's been the same old sorry since the world began. He said, I think I get the picture, Lord. There's more to this than meets the eye. Eve said to Adam, catch me if you can. It's been the same old story since the world began. Not sure if you've left, Logan, but if you haven't, have a Merry Christmas yourself, young man. All right. How about what now you say? Okay. Fire up. That's a good song. Oh, let's do this one. This was my father's favorite song. Haven't sang it for a few weeks. It was written in 1918 by a gentleman by the name of William Golden. And my sister, Lorna, and my daughter, Caitlin Nicole Friesen, PhD candidate, sang it at my father's funeral. And maybe someday my daughter will sing it at mine. Each day I'll do a golden deed by helping those who are in need. My life on earth is but a span. Each day I'll do the best I can. Life's evening sun is sinking low. A few more days and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. The only life that will endure is one that's good and kind and pure. And so for love I'll take my stand. Each day I'll lend a helping hand. Life's evening sun is sinking low. A few more days and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. While going down life's weary road, I'll try to lift some traveler's load. I'll try to turn the night to day, make flowers bloom along the way. Life's evening sun is sinking low. A few more days and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun, where there will be no setting sun. I'll journey on with rapid speed and help someone in time of need. I'll help the sick and poor and weak, and words of kindness to them I'll speak. Life's evening sun is sinking low. A few more days and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun, where there will be no setting sun. That's a pretty song right there. So when I sing that, I remember my dad, Ed Friesen, and I think of William Golden writing that with his feather and ink back in 1918. How about a little Honky Tonk Man? Little Johnny Horton. I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music on that old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? I live fast and dangerously, but I got plenty of company. When the moon comes up and the sun goes down, that's when I want to see the lights of town. 'Cause I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music on that old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, calling, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music on that old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, calling, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? It takes a pretty little gal and a jug of wine. That's what it takes to make a honky tonk man. With the jukebox moaning, that honky tonk sound. That's when I want to see the lights of town. 'Cause I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music on that old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Oh. So, Logan, I got a story for you today. If you're still there, I think you might find it interesting. Today it was real windy, cold, snowy here. Wasn't very pleasant. And I was having myself a nice little hot tub, relaxing, meditating kind of a time. And the wind grabbed the lid off my hot tub and tossed it out on my lawn. And there's these drifts between the hot tub and the cover. So like, what am I going to do? Am I going to like stop, go inside, get dressed, get my boots on, then go out into the yard and grab this hot tub cover and bring it back to the hot tub? So that was, one thing, one solution. So I thought, well, there's this, I have to only go in the snow a little bit, and it's not that far. There's this guy, Wim Hof, if you've ever heard of this guy. He's like a breath control expert, and he's like, climbed Mount Kilimanjaro in a Speedo and runners, like something stupid like that. He's amazing. He's an amazing freak in terms of his physical abilities. But I'm thinking, if Wim Hof can climb a mountain in his Speedos, I'm sure that I can like walk over these 8 steps to get my hot tub cover and retrieve it. 8 steps. I'm sure I can do that. And then I was thinking about it more because I really didn't want to do it. And then I thought, oh, if I get on the hot tub this side, it's only going to be 6 steps. So 6 steps out. So I'm Wim Hof, he can climb mountains. Surely I can do this. So I jump out of the hot tub and put my foot into about that much snow. And I screamed like a little girl all the way over to my tub, the hot tub cover. And then I screamed all the way back, buck naked, running with my hot tub cover to get back in the hot tub. So I did prevail. It wasn't very graceful, but I got it done. And then actually, when I was running back to the hot tub with screaming like a girl holding on to my hot tub cover, I noticed the young lady who feeds all our horses was out there. And I thought I might have, caused her that she need therapy from seeing this old white guy running around naked yelling. But I think she's okay. She didn't see it, she says, so we're fine. All right. How about another song? Oh. I think it's time for a little Righteous Brothers. Yeah. Let's try that. Oh, I just went through Tough Enough. That'd be good too. Let's try this one first, and then we'll go back to that one. You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. And there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. You're trying hard not to show it. But baby, I know it. You've lost that loving feeling. Whoa, that loving feeling. You've lost that loving feeling. Now it's gone. And I can't go on. Whoa. Now there's no welcome look in your eyes when I reach for you. And now you're starting to criticize every little thing I do. It makes me just feel like crying, baby. 'Cause baby, something beautiful's dying. You've lost that loving feeling. Whoa, that loving feeling. You've lost that loving feeling. Now it's gone. And I can't go on. Whoa. Baby, I get down on my knees for you. If you would only love me like you used to do, yeah. We had a love you don't find every day. So don't let it slip away. Baby, I'm begging you, please. I need your love. So bring it on back. Bring back that loving feeling. Whoa, that loving feeling. Bring back that loving feeling, 'cause it's gone. And I can't go on. Whoa. Oh. All right. I think. Oh, you know what? I think it's time for 105. 105. It's a song by Fred Eaglesmith. And this song spoke to me because the song is about driving 105 miles per hour. And when I turned 16 years old, I got my driver's license. And the same day I got my driver's license, I registered a car, a 1966 Chevrolet Biscayne 4-door, white in color, with a 283 V8 motor and a 3-speed manual transmission, where the shift lever was on the steering column, called a 3 on the tree. And that car, if you coaxed it, if you babied it, if you talked nice to it, you say, come on, honey, we can do it, would go 105 mile per hour. Like this song. Streak of lightning coming down the highway. Turn around and watch it go. Switch on the lights, put on the high beams. Better find a preacher on the radio. I like to drive at 105. It's just how fast I got to go. I got the gears and I got the motor. Ain't no reason to drive slower. I like the speed. I like the motion. I like the rocker machine. I like to drive at 105. Better hurry up if you want to catch me. Neon sign go flashing by like something in your eye. Elvis singing on the radio almost makes you cry. Flashing lights in the rearview mirror, you don't pay him no mind. Pull out the pass, hit the gas, leave them all far behind. I like to drive at 105. It's just how fast I got to go. I got the gears and I got the motor. Ain't no reason to drive slower. I like the speed. I like the motion. I like the rocker machine. I like to drive at 105. Better hurry up if you want to catch me. Better hurry up if you want to catch me. And if you're Canadian and you don't know what 105 miles per hour is anymore, it's about 180 kilometers an hour. Yeah, about 180 kilometers an hour. So there you go. You're not here just hearing songs, math. And you know what? Just to up my value, I'm going to do a little public service announcement for you. Because Fred Eaglesmith, he survived his speeding. Shouldn't have done it, but he survived it, right? But that doesn't always happen. How about this story with Steve? Poor Steve. Well, they gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia. Said, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38. This is 097. And put her in dispenser on time. Then he turned around and said to his black, greasy fireman, a shovel on a little more coal. And when we cross that White Oak Mountain, watch 097 roll. 'Cause he was going down a grade, making 90 miles an hour. His whistle broke into a scream. He was found in a wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Scalded to death by the steam. And then a telegram came from Washington Station. Oh, this is how it read. Oh, that brave engineer who run on 97 is lying in Danville dead. 'Cause he was going down a grade, making 90 miles an hour. The whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Scalded to death by the steam. And now, all you ladies, you better take a warning from this time on and learn. Never speak hard words to your true loving husband. He may leave you and never return. Just like poor Steve, he was going down a grade, making 90 miles an hour. The whistle broke into a scream. He was found in a wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Scalded to death by the steam. There you go. Public service announcement. Don't speed. Or if you do, be prepared. Be prepared. Matter of fact, in the song, Oh, no, I'm not going to sing that song. I was going to sing Hot Rod Lincoln, but I sang it yesterday. I'm going to sing instead 6 Days on the Road, about a truck driver making it home to see his woman. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, and she's running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead, all right. I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills, and my eyes are open wide. I just passed the Jimmy in a white. I've been passing everything on sight. 6 days on the road, now am I gonna make it home tonight? Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not that kind of guy. I could find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's all right. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, the ICC is a checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight, and my logbook's way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from a stack, and it's blowing black as coal. My hometown's coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. All right, I see another trucking song or a one-woman man song, because that's what in 6 Days on the Road they just said. He could have a lot of women, but he's not that kind of guy, which means then he is a one-woman man. I think I'm going to do that one. I'm sure I have that one. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh, Lord. Where is it? I'm a one? Maybe it's I'm a. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. Oh, to know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. All right, that was while I was trying to find this other song. Oh, is this it? A man of constant sort. All right, forget it. Eastbound and Down. We're just going to do another trucking song instead. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, son. Never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, 'cause we got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your back. Eastbound now, we gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your bandit run. Old Smokey's got them heels on. He's hard on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. So you gotta dodge him, you gotta duck him, you gotta keep that diesel trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it hell. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your bandit run. Eastbound, just watch your bandit run. Okay, since I'm on a trucking driving theme here, how about 100 cups of coffee, 1,000 cigarettes. What's that song called? Old trucker's heart get broke. Old trucker's heart gets broke. Big wheels of rubber. That's what it's called. These big wheels of rubber gonna rub her out of my mind. I'm a highway junkie. I need that old white line. I'm a highway junkie. I need that old white line. Highway junkie. Oh, oh, okay, sorry. Different song. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. And there to meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I wake and look around me at 4 gray walls that surround me. And I realize, yes, I was only dreaming. Well, there's a God and there's a sad old padre. On and on we'll walk at daybreak. Again, I'll touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me 'neath the green, green grass of home. All right, I'm gonna sing this song because I don't know why I like this song so much, but it's just so much fun to sing. Almost as good as papa papa my wow. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, a fever when you hold me tight, a fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. A sun lights up the daytime, a moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. This is something you all know. A fever isn't such a new thing. A fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet, and Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Thou giveth fever when we kisseth. A fever with thy flame in youth. A fever, I'm a fire. Fever, yeah, I burn forsooth. And Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare. He gives me fever with his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. A fever, I'm his missus. So, Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I have made. And chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade. They give you fever when you kiss them. Fever if you live and learn. Fever till you sizzle. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. How about rock and roll heaven? How about that? If you believe in forever and life is just a one night stand. If you, where's it? If you believe in forever and life is just a one night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know they got a hell of a band. Band. Uh, okay. The alphabet doesn't seem to be helping me right now. I'm not really sure why. Oh, if you believe in forever. There it is right there. Okay. And then this one references like 4 songs. Maybe I'll sing them all. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know they got a hell of a band. Band. And Jimmy gave us rainbows, and Janice took a piece of our hearts, and Otis brought us on to the dock of the bay. Sing a song to light my fire. Remember Jim that way. They've all found another place to play. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know they got a hell of a band. Band. Remember Batman Leroy Brown when Jimmy touched us with that song. And time won't change a friend we came to know. And Bobby gave us Mac the knife. Well, look out, he's back in town. They'll all be here together when we meet in one big show. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know they got a hell of a band. Band. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know they got a hell of a band. Maybe. How about a little Leroy Brown? Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down down there, man named Leroy Brown. Well, Leroy, him nothing but trouble. You see, he's standing about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. And it's bad, bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, nothing but trouble. You know, he's standing about 6'4". All the tree ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. He got a custom Continental. He got a Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He got a razor in his shoe. And it's bad, bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, he was badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Now, Friday, about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice. And at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris, and ooh, that girl looked nice. Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. And it's bad, bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the two men took the fight in and went and pulled them off the floor. Leroy Brown looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces lost. And it's bad, bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole downtown. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, he's badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. All right. Good night. Merry Christmas.